All right, ladies and gentlemen and song designers, we're going to do part 3, adding loops. This should be kind of the bulk of what we do. There's loops all over the place. You can get loops right from your computer. Everybody has them on their computer. You can download them from Google Classroom. I have some on the assignment. You can just do a Google search. You can go to www.looperman.com. You can find a bunch of loops there. You could just search free loops on Google, do a Google search and find it there. And there's loops directly from BandLab. So I'm going to show you 2 of these ways. The first way is if you go into your folders, okay, and you poke around. You can go to this PC, see if it pops up, see if you can find My Music. Every computer is going to be on a different spot, but if you go to Music and go into here, there's Sony Acid Loops. There's all sorts of sound loops in here. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to poke around. I'm just going to choose the first thing I find. Let's go to guitars. Let's go to Paul Black guitars. Let's go to finger picking electric slide in A. And I'm going to double click. That doesn't match my song at all, but I'm going to use it anyways just for speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that and press Control and C. No, that doesn't hit. Click on that, press Control C to copy. And then I'm going to go into my folder. I'm going to find Creative Computers. I'm going to go into Audio Design. I'm going to go to My Song, Assets. I'm going to press Control and V, and it's PB Pick. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this out of my way. I'm going to drag this over here. I'm going to make this bigger. I'm going to click on this. Okay. And so I'm going to, let me show you to do this. I've made these videos like 20 times. I have no idea what I've shown you and what I haven't shown you at this point. So at any rate, what you're going to do is you're going to click on your song, and you're going to go to Studio to edit it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, all right, if you scroll down, it says drag a loop or an audio thing here. So I'm going to go to this thing, and I'm going to click this, and I'm going to drag it on there. Okay, and then I'm going to move it wherever I think it's going to sound amazing, which is going to be nowhere because it doesn't match this at all. But anyway, let's try it. So I'm going to hit play. And they like, oh, I love that so much. I'm gonna like just loop it. So you're gonna just loop it wherever you want to loop it. And then let's say you want to like Control copy it, and let's see. I don't know if this will work. Control V. Yeah, you can copy and paste it wherever you want. Okay. That's one way to add loops. So you can add guitar, you could add drums, and you could just layer it that way. Okay. The other way you could do it. Let's move my bold and beautiful head here. Okay. So the other thing you could do is you could say I want some BandLab sounds. And oh, my big fat head's in the way again. All right, so I'm going to say I want, I do not know, let's see. I don't even know what these words mean. All right, I'm just going to go here. And let's say, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know. That's terrible. Let's go back. Here, let's go for the faux real beats. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So let's say I love that. I'm going to add that right there. Okay. And so let's see what that sounds like. That probably sounds equally bad. Okay, so anyway, you're going to find things that match, you're going to place them in there, and you're going to loop it all together to do it. So now that's what I did with these up here. Okay, so that's what I did with those up there. I'm going to delete this though, because I didn't really like that, and I actually didn't really like this one very much either. I'm going to delete that. But anyway, that's because I didn't do the work to find ones that match. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So yeah, so you're going to download the loops, you're going to find loops and add them to your song. All right, what are you going to add? You're going to add enough loops to make it awesome. You're going to add music loops to your timeline with bass and guitar and drums and keyboard and how to mute a track. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so let's say I'm playing this right here, And okay, so the other thing you can do is, let's say like, for now I don't want to hear this track right now, so you can mute that track or turn that track back on. So that's good to know how to do. And then, all right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little cowbell. No, not cowbell, drum machine. All right, that's it for now.